This is going to be a message of synchronicity, meant specifically for those it's meant to find and resonate with. I'm going to begin by saying this. I had a dream. Now, in this dream, I was in this area, right, trying to get somewhere. And the place I was trying to get to was on the other side of this very steep set of stairs, very steep, almost like a mountain going up, but it's staircases, very steep, right, going upward. And so I went to one place, right, in the same area, and apparently I went in the wrong direction, so I had to go back to the different set of stairs and climb up to get to what I'm trying to get to. And first of all, it was very frightening because the stairs were quite high, and it was very steep, and I'm scared of heights, so yes. As I was climbing up the stairs, right, I kept looking up, and I could see people walking around like it was nothing, because for some reason I'm like, why aren't you scared of heights? But they were up there. Some people were in walkout clothes, like walking out in that area for some reason. And I was thinking, why would you want to walk out up there? Because I'm scared of heights. So I couldn't quite comprehend, right? I couldn't find them walking out in that area. But I digress. I was climbing up the stairs, and out of nowhere, someone came and took my hand, right, and helped me up the stairs, right? Because I was going quite slow, but they held my hand, and then I was going quite fast. And then, right, I said, I can't want to get up there, because I just want to get out of the stairs because it was quite steep, right, and it's quite scary. And then they let go of my hand and then I said, right, I'm just going based on my recollection. I said, are you trying to slow me down? And then they said, no, not at all. Live in the moment. That was the message. Live in the moment. And randomly, right, I heard that same phrase again when I woke up in a different part of something else. But I had that same phrase, live in the moment. And that's the message of this dream. Live in the moment. Sometimes you're trying to get to somewhere. You're trying to build things or create things or just manifest things, whatever it is you want to do in your life. And therefore you forget to live because you're focusing on what you are doing next. And you forget that life is actually happening in this moment. You will never be this young again. You will never have this exact moment in time again. You will never have now again. Yes, build for the future. Think about the future. But you can only live in the moment. You cannot live anywhere else. Like practically actually live your life. You can think about things, but you cannot actually live anywhere else but in the moment, because in the moment is where you always are, in this moment. So the message is this: live now. Yes, work on your goals, right? Take care of things you want to take care of, but don't forget to live working on the things you want to create or build. Don't say, when I buy this, I'll do this. When I have this, I'll do this. When I get this, I can do that. I understand the practical idea of those things. You need certain practical things to do other things. But here's the thing. You cannot forget to live your life and put your life on pause just because there are things you want to get before you do certain things. Live now. Live in the moment. Take care of things you want to take care of. But don't forget to live in the moment because you're taking care of the future. Live your life right now. Live in the present. Live in the moment because you will never get this moment back. Life goes by so fast, before you know it, life has gotten so far ahead of you and you're busy planning. You know that quote? Life is what happens when you're busy planning. That is so true. Yeah, because in a dream I was trying to get somewhere, and I wanted to get there because I wanted to get out of the place because I was quite uncomfortable in the set of stairs, very steep stairs. So yes, no matter how uncomfortable things may be, or how not uncomfortable things may be, at the same time, no matter what you're experiencing, the great in between, good, bad, whatever it is, live your life now. Don't try and think where you want to get to. I love the sun on my face. Don't try and think about where you want to get to all the time. Yes, you want to get somewhere. You want to get certain things or buy certain things or do certain things or have certain things. But living your life can only happen right now. So live your life now because you don't want to let your life pass you by because you aren't living in the moment. Another message is, as well as this: be grateful for the present. Experience the present in where you are now. So perhaps practice more gratitude. Yeah? Live your life right now. Don't be so focused on building and creating for the future. Yes, you will get those things when you get there, but while you are here right now, live your life because life will pass you by if you aren't careful. You think about doing things for the future and life is happening right now. You see what I mean? So live in the moment. Be grateful for where you are now. No matter what you're experiencing, practice gratitude in the present moment and live your life in the moment. Focus on being present. Focus on experiencing life. Whatever it is you want to do, right? Go on a date by yourself. Go to the movies, right? Go to the beach, right? Go on a trip. or why spend time with over whatever you want to spend time with. Do the things that you want to do. Wear that cloth, wear that accessory. The things you're putting off because you're waiting for like a special moment. Life's happening now. It's happening right now. Don't wait for a certain time to live your life. Do the things you really want to do right now. The things you enjoy doing, do them right now. Find your things you love to do and live your life in a moment. Live your life now. I hope this helps you in some way, shape, or form. Have a great day.